It looks like the lava is moving closer to the park and the boat ramp. I'd estimate about 200 yards away. It looks like the road going north has been broken up already by the heat and the lava. If it continues to flow at that volume, I suspect that it could be days and that area will no longer exist. It'll be covered over with lava and we're going to lose our facility there.
You want to get an aerial of this first? Yeah, let's do a quick 360 of it.
It is significant, especially for the recreational boaters and the people that go fishing and jet skiing and everything else. That area is the major water entry for not only our recreational boaters and commercial fishing guys and tour operators, it's also a main area that the local swimmers, paddlers, kayakers, surfers go to, because it's the one area you can enter the water. That's going to really cause a hardship for the community with not being able to get access to the ocean in that area. Hopefully, maybe it won't happen and someday we'll be able to reopen the roads down there. Otherwise, we'll have to consider other possibilities somewhere along the coast if we can find an environmentally friendly location and get it through all of the permitting processes to be able to get it done. We just generally talked about it yesterday for the first time. We would have to explore potential possibilities. There is an old boat ramp that was closed years ago that we could possibly look at if it would serve the public. It would be up to the legislature to be able to help us with funding to do all of the needed studies, the environmental impact study and stuff, if we were going to locate another boat launch ramp to serve the people of the Puna-Pahoa area.
There's Mackenzie right now. So the denuded trees, were they that way before, or did the gases get them? Gases.
Well, the initial lava flows were what was affecting the lands that we manage, Malamaki, and it's moving closer and closer to that area again. Whether it'll affect that forest reserve or not is unclear at this point. Yeah, it's a low elevation, predominantly native forest that there's not a lot left. We do also have a couple sections, Nanavali and Halipua section a little bit to the north that are similar forests. No, actually the forest reserve looks similar. Still quite a bit of green that I was kind of surprised. I thought it'd be more browned out than it is. So I think the forest is pretty resilient. Well, you got a lot of defoliation of the existing vegetation, especially the albizia is more prevalent, and also some of the ohias has been defoliated. There were a couple brush fires. One of them we were able to respond to and suppress. That was about a couple acres in size. The one that was more Malka, in the beginning we weren't able to get into because of the high SO2 levels at that upper elevation. I think they'll come back. I think most of those trees grew up with lava, so they've adapted to that type of situation.
Seeing it up close is nothing like seeing pictures or TV. It's immensely hot. The pure power and the flow is amazing to see it up close. The volume of material coming from the fissure is incredible, and it's pushing out to the coast. I personally was just down in vacation land within the last 6 months looking for a fishing net, and to fly over that and realize it's just all lava, it doesn't exist anymore. It's astounding to think about.